What's happening, guys? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to Morning Wood. It is the first day of our last Woody standing competition. Before we get to that, I'm just going to go over real quick our little baseball 101 of the morning. Hey, Heath. Yes, you got the first like. Excellent. So real quick, let me just go over some quick baseball with you guys, okay? So over parks and under parks. You're going to hear them as a hitter-friendly park, which means it's going to go over, right? Pitcher-friendly parks tend to be under parks. So I just kind of did a quick write-up on these real quick so you guys can check it out, okay? So some of the best hitters parks for overs, obviously we know the Colorado Rockies, right? Because their totals are always set in the 11s instead of like the 8s like we're used to on most fields. Rockies are set at an 11 typically for their total. Hey, Brio. That's because their elevation is so freaking high, right? Thin air. High altitude equals thin air. So the ball has less of a resistance as it's moving through the air. Their elevation, 5,211 feet. The next one down is the Diamondbacks, and they're at like 1,200 feet. So it's a huge, like 4,000 foot difference between 1 and 2 as far as elevation goes. The Reds have a hitter-friendly park. They've got tiny dimensions. It's only 400 feet from home plate to, hey, Robert Franklin, to the center field wall to get it out of there. They're also on the Ohio River. And I put these as the teams and not the parks because I know like, you know, PNC Park and AT&T Park. I didn't want you guys to have to look all that up. So I'm just giving you the home team. So they've got some humidity going on. Humidity works well because in the when you think of air molecules, nitrogen, when you don't have humidity in the air, it's nitrogen. But when that humidity comes, hydrogen takes the place of nitrogen, and hydrogen is a lighter molecule. So the ball gets lifted and moves through the air easily, right? Diamondbacks are the same thing. Now they've got dry and humid air, which is kind of a whole different thing, but they've got outfield walls in left field and right field that are really low. What's up, Michael Sampson? Yankees have short walls in left and right field, and the Phillies have pretty limited dimensions also, and they have a pretty plain outfield, meaning that like not a whole lot of stuff can stop the ball from going out. Now, pitchers parks, there's a couple of these. These are the ones good for unders. So Giants, right center field is really deep for the Giants. This allows them to not have to provide a whole lot of runs. They don't have to come up with a whole lot of run support to make that work for them. Mariners have a really large outfield and a really deep center field also. White Sox, straightaway center field is huge. Padres, Petco Park has the biggest outfield in Major League Baseball. Dodgers, they have a really deep center field, but they also have high outfield walls. I didn't know this. This is interesting, but the Dodgers average less than 2 home runs per home game in a game. And then also Pirates, A's, Rays, Marlins, those tend to be deeper parks also. So this is just kind of a quick rundown of a hitter's park versus a pitcher's park. Now, some of these, you know, when you've got a short wall in left field or right field, like Yankee does, those favor left-handed batters, right? Because if I'm batting left, the ball is going to go towards right field. If I bat right, the ball goes towards left field, right? So left-handed batters have a good time in places like Yankee Stadium, and also the Red Stadium, tiny dimensions again. Left-handed hitters do well here, and that's bonus because the Reds have a ton of left-handed batters on their team. Why they're doing so well at home, right? I hope you guys are all on the Reds run line right now also. And then the Astros, Minute Maid Park, the Astros is a good spot for left-handed hitters also. So that's my quick rundown on those parks and what you might want to start looking for there, okay? A little jumping off point for you guys. And now we can start the last Woody standing. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I got my butt handed to me by the 5th grade. I did not realize how much stuff we had to do yesterday. They had a big giant meeting for us. And they're like, well, if you haven't done this and this, you have to compile it into this book. And I'm like, oh my God, we haven't done any of that. So It was a big day of getting back on track. First day after spring break. But we're on track again, so it's all good. I wish I could write my own permission slip for school and be like, dear Miss Mara, Allie's experiencing March Madness right now, and she's not going to be very good at anything you tell her to do. So I know. And then this weekend, I'm going to be gone. I'll do my last show is going to be on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to be off. My friends in town, this is the last round of the March Madness crazy. I've had people in town literally every single weekend since the meet and greet that we did. So, so it's been a hectic week. I know I've been in and out, and I haven't had the best schedule with you guys. I promise that will all change. Just one last weekend, and then I'm good. I've made my rounds. Okay, so last Woody standing. Let's get that rolling along. It can be any sport. Give me your one best pick in the sport. We're not doing any money line favorites over a minus 150. And you guys might have to kind of help me police that. Hey, Alan Miles. You would think the Red Sox would be an underpark because of the monster wall. And they could be. They just weren't on like my initial list. Wait, I think Red Sox, something about a lot of those older fields are smaller. Yeah, and then we can get into things like five teams play on artificial turf. What difference does artificial turf make? The Rockies, they keep their balls in humidors. What difference does that make? So, I mean, Detroit Lenny kind of talked about it when he was on the show that you could go down a freaking rabbit hole with all the different elements. Baseball is a lot about physics. There's a lot of science involved in baseball. Yes, so last man standing did not happen yet because I missed yesterday. So if you guys did not make a pick or made a pick and it lost, it doesn't matter. So let's get it started. All right, Pedro is taking Suns +1 versus the Jazz under 227 as a parlay. So I'm just going to take your first pick, and that's how we're going to roll with this. The monster is super close, but 32 feet high. Learning baseball. Yeah, we're all learning. Well, I'm not learning. I got a decent handle on it, but I would like to teach you guys how to do it. Okay, so we're starting off. Pedro Moore is going to take the Suns. Also, if you don't put your number in, I'm not writing your name up because there's going to be too many of you. See, Wilson, you didn't put your number up. I need the number, Wilson. You know better. All right, Donna's rolling with the Pacers. Minus the 2. All right. I'm going to be able to get all you in, I think. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. We'll be just fine. All right. Julie Carly's taking the Blue Jays. I need a number. Yeah, because if they're over a minus 150, all right, I'm going to write you up, but if no, I'm not, because that's the rule. I just said it. I need a number. Okay, Alan Miles going with the Dodgers first 5 minus a half a run at minus 130, like an adult. All right, Alan Miles is taking Dodgers first 5 minus a half a run at 135. Got you. Virgil is going to take the Phillies. All right. I'm excited about our all sports last man. See how we do. And you don't have to stick with it's the run line. You don't have to stick with the sport. Like tomorrow, if you come in, if you do baseball today and you're thinking tomorrow you want a basketball, that's totally cool for me. Hornets minus 4.5 for focus. Four and a half. What's up, Josh Martinak? He's going to take the Hornets. Ooh, I just missed you, Wilson. Hold on. Rockies over 11.5. Thank you, Wilson. Yeah, and then also make sure that you're giving me a team name and not the sport, or a team name and not a city name is what I'm trying to say. Don't say Minnesota. Tell me, is it the Wild, the Timberwolves, or the Avalanche? Is taking the Hornets as well. I'm already over this. Tell you that about me right now. That's an over. Okay. Pedro, you want the Suns or the Dodgers, Pedro? I got you on the Suns. Your simulation is still running. We'll send NBA in a few minutes. All right. I want to know what kind of simulation you're dealing with. All right. Robert Franklin, rolling with the Knights. Everyone's really on that Knights over today. Everyone that I've, yesterday in my 2 days of doing my stuff I do. BGK minus 135. Wait, was that right? 145. Bam. All right, Julie. Now I gotcha. Blue Jays run line. See, that makes a difference. Mamacita. Maybe I should have broken these up into sports. We could do that tomorrow. See, even BJ's, I have to be careful because it could be Blue Jackets. Minus 1.5 on the run line. All right. Heath is doing a little bit of that action today for his plus money. BJ's. At plus 110. Okay. Jacob Q is taking the Jays over. Eight and a half. Okay. Still getting Hornets at 4.5. Your book just popped to 5.5. Holy crap. Robert's on that too. Focus. He likes the under in that one too. He's talking about the Hornets. He likes the Hornets and he likes it to go under. Pedro's taking the Suns. Okay, you're up for it. What's up, AJ's? You're on the Nuggets. Should I flip the? I feel like, should I take a minute and divvy you guys up real quick? I kind of feel like I should. Okay, give me 1 second. Can I do this real quick? Because it's going to help us in the long run here. If we do, let me do it real quick. I know, this is horrible. It was bad planning. Alan Miles, Virgil, Whitsett, Wilson, Julie. Sorry. It'll help us in the long run. Heath and Jacob Q. And you're going Virgil, Wilson, Julie, and Jacob. And then we need one Robert Franklin, and then we're good. B-O-G. Okay. Okay. Let's get you going, you going, you going, you going. There's my damn deal. There it is. You guys can come out. And you can come out. Okay, and then AJ will pop you up here. Okay, sorry about that, but you'll thank me later. I'll thank me later too. AJ's. Okay, and you're going with the nugs. -6.5. Okay. Hi, Mikey Mike. Okay, I got to catch back up to you guys. I'm sorry. It was worth it, though. Worth it when we all know what the heck is going on. Okay, there we go. Suns, you're bad. You got excited. It's okay. Chanel's going with the Oilers on the money line. All right. Anyone know if Morant's going to play for the Grizzlies yet? Earl is going with Edmonton. Team total 3.5, over 3.5 goals. Okay. We did do an NHL Total Chaos last night. So if you guys are looking for 5 picks on the NHL games that happen tonight, Edmonton is the Oilers, right? Oils, team total over 3.5. Got it. Hey, Laterica. You made it on time today, Mikey. Sheldon's rolling with the Cubbies. I lost on those Cubbies yesterday. Sheldon Carter, that's right. But I had an okay day. I had Marlins first 5, Twins first 5 did not work out. Who else? White Sox first 5 and one other one. The Rays. The Rays. I was with Glass now. Love me some Glass now. Is going Wizards for Jim Bush. -3.5. Okay, focus. I want to move you up a little bit. And I hear that's 5.5 now. Let's focus and Josh. Sugar butt. Sorry, I feel like an a-hole. I just wanted to be, you guys know. You know how it works. All right, Bobby, you're going with the T-Wolves first to 10. You love those first to 10ers, Bobby, ... T-Wolves first to 10. Got you. Let's go Knicks under, says Jeff Bradley. Jeff Bradley is I win, you lose, and he's really good at totals. Jeff Bradley. Although we seem to go through like totals, like total fluctuations, you know. Knicks under 209. Like someone will be good at totals for a while and they kind of fall off. Morant isn't on the Grizzlies injury report. Chris Glisson, what's up? He's one of our good pickers. You made it deep in last man the last man, didn't you? Nuggets -7. Reds money line spread +5.5. Chantel Montalvo. Okay. What's happening, Chantel? We don't know you. Welcome to the party. Reds money line. Wait, this game already started. I need a game that hasn't started. We're already doing that one. Feeling the Nuggets. This is what else Josh is liking today. Rays, Orioles, Canadians. Silky, what's your number one pick for last man? It could be any sport, but what's your number one? But this is what Silky's digging on for y'all that like the Silky picks. Rays, Orioles, Canadians, Coyotes. I remember last night in Total Chaos that they were saying the Coyotes should win that game, especially the other guys out for the Grizz. Hi, Kyle C. Hi, Joe Larea. White Sox on the run line. I'm loving those White Sox this year. I know Sean Higgs was talking some crap about them yesterday. They're cashing for me. I think it's all situational. And I do like to hedge. Am I spelling your name right? Yeah, I am. I think it's, and I do like to hedge. I had a killer play on that first Astros-Angels game. Plus 105. On that first Astros, I had got on the Astros plus like 105. What's up, Major Ace? And then I had hedged it with the Angels plus 2.5 runs at plus 120. And then I took the Angels plus 525. So that was like, and that was the same night that my Baylor 6-1 hit. So it was a really good night. This is basketball, yeah. I'm so big, and I know it didn't happen yesterday. Luckily, I wasn't on the game because I would have lost money. But the Angels at home with comebacks, like they're a really good late team. So that's what I kind of want to look for is teams that get down early but come back late, because then you can get them at a really good plus number, plus runs, plus money. That's something I'm looking for. Is minus 1.5. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I could just put run line. You're taking the over. I'm guessing that was ATL in the Memphis game. NBA's filling up fast. It's okay. 2-2. Mem. I want to do team names. Team names. Grizz over 225.5. Okay. Hi, Medic. Are you putting a pick up? You lost the Cubs too. It happens. I like the bet. Why is Knicks and Dues over 209 kind of low, isn't it? Knicks play good defense. They are typically an under team. Sandeep, Boston, what? Run line, what's their spread? You know I need a number. Lewis White, what's happening? The LA Kings killed your parlay 3 days in a row for a total of 13K. That's what's up. You've been winning on your one game plays. Yeah. And that's why I say if you're doing parlays, straight bet your parlays. And then make a parlay too. I'm not saying don't. You took a money line, says Chantel. I don't remember what it was now. Hold on. Reds money line. Spread. Okay. Let me get back to you, Miss Chantel. I know, but the game already started. I can't put a pick on the board if the game already started, right? Aren't the Reds like playing right now and winning? I'm like pretty sure they are. I feel like I saw that score this morning already. Yeah, it's 5-0. So what's the MLB leaderboard looking like? We don't really have one. We're just kind of going on. Hey, Brandon Owens. Brandon Owens is a sharp one. Remember, he made it to the end of the last man. It was like a 4-5-way tie, then a 4-way tie, and then you guys all just got it wrong 2 days in a row, and we're starting this. So, but Brandon Owens is a sharp one. So, and I tell you guys that to where if you're watching along and you want to do a screenshot of, that's why I try to put all of y'all's picks up there too, is so you at home can either screenshot or make notes when, like, you know, when someone you know pops up. Shouldn't have gone Glass now first 5. I got hit my $500. Sharks cost me, but I'm up. Could be way up, yeah. So Harden is not playing then, because I know that was a big talk last night. I'm going to pick off the board. My play today, I'm already on them, is the Reds. That was my big play, was the Reds run line. Kyle C. Oh, no problem, Kyle. Is your number one play going to be the Suns, Kyle? Is that what you're rolling with? Suns plus 5.5. And remember, if you guys are in last man and you don't show up tomorrow, if you move through this round and you don't show up tomorrow, you're coming off of the board. So you're on the net till further notice. Red's run line, says John. You can either, on tomorrow's video, you can drop your play in there. If you miss the show, you can either go to the Facebook group page and type it in there, the Morning Wood Facebook group page, or it says, I just talked about this. They already started. I don't know why I get so deep into that. J-Rock is taking the Oilers in regulation. So yeah, find a way to get a pick to me if you missed the show, because otherwise you'll come off of the board. So I'm just throwing that your way. Donald's going with the Magic. He's a magic man. You've got to understand. Donald Wallace. And if any of y'all are noticing anything that's over a -150, shout it out. What's up, Detroit Lenny? The only Harden that matters. Yeah, Reds game started. Spurs today. The Nuggets need to cool off. I got you up, though, didn't I? Lewis? Didn't I? No, I just saw you. I didn't write you. Lewis White is another good one. He was in that last man battle with Brandon Owens and Cool Guy and a couple more of you. And Lewis White should also know to put his freaking number in when he gives me a pick. Lewis White should know that. Lewis White. Just saying. All right. The Silky Man has decided upon the Canadian. Canadians. Cool. All right, Sandeep. I got you now. Knicks. Oh, you're asking over or under? I think the plays on the under. I agree with the under. It was in my free picks yesterday. We were taking the under, so I'm with you. J-Rock is digging Snell under 7.5 strikeouts. Nola under 7.5 strikeouts. That is a lot of strikeouts, isn't it? 7.5. It seems like a lot. I like that. Brio, what's happening? Brio's on the board. Oh yeah. And it's Pacers under 232. Good, I spelled it right. Pacers under 232. Cool. Now I was thinking about your other New York team. Yeah, the last between Celtics and Knicks was 180. That's why it's at 209. Eric is going with the under in the Wolves game, and you're leaning towards the Wolves money line also. We've got Wolves first to 10 out of Bobby. Eric, I don't know you, Eric. Welcome to the show, Eric. So, Wolves under. I need a number. Damn it. Now your name's already written up there. I need numbers. Sometimes I'm just going so close, so quick. You're trying to tell me about the Angels that day and the over both hit. I know, and it was Sunday. So there's like this old, I'm sure you baseball guys know, but you never bet against the Angels on a Sunday, and it was Easter Sunday. So it was like a double whammy of when you should not bet against the Angels. But yeah. Run line game. Void unless 7 innings are played. What does that mean? Well, I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know why it would apply. I mean, if they don't go at least 7 innings, that your ticket is void, but I don't know why they wouldn't go 7 innings unless there was some kind of like threat of rain. If there was a weather threat, then they might say that. Because I know that's typical though. Like if a baseball game doesn't go a certain amount of innings, then you don't get action on it. But I didn't know. I don't know if it's 7 or not. It doesn't happen very. Alan Miles, can you answer this question? This is an Alan Miles question right here. Since we can take points, give you the Canadians plus 1.5. You got well played, Silky Man. Well played. As long as it's not above minus 150. If that's above minus 150, it won't count. Bill McDonald is playing some baseball today. And he's playing the Cubs under in the first 5. I like that. Okay. Kemba Walker's out for Celtics. Medic. All right, let's do it. Taking the Oilers on the money line out of Medic. I'm proud of you, Medic. Oop. I almost BBQ'd you. I almost did it. We got a lot of Oilers. That's a lot of oils going on. It's like an oil spill on the board. Reds up 5 in the bottom of the 5th. Let's go. 6-0 Reds, bottom of the 6th. I know Craig Trapp and I were doing a free pick video on this Reds game yesterday. And as we're doing it, like it's a 3-minute video. It's 2.5 minutes. And he goes, well, right now in the game, it's 10-0 and 10-0. And then he does his whole spiel and then he throws it back to me. And I'm like, well, right now it's 12-0. So in that little, minute and a half, 2 more runs got on the board. Okay, that's your last man play. Hey, cool guy, what's up? Is that your number 1? Is the Pacers? That's what I'm going to go with, okay? Number 1 pick for last man. Cool guy. Yeah, cool guy, you were one of those that missed a day. And I know sometimes I'm the a-hole and, I can throw off the thing. So that's why I'm telling you guys now, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm not going to be here. Michael Sampson is going Wizards -3. Do I have you up yet, Michael? I don't feel like I do. I don't. I don't with that smile of yours. Michael Sampson. Wizards. Wait, I have a Wizards +3, don't I? Or is that Magic? Is that who they're playing? Wizards -3.5. Okay. And he does like the Jazz -2. I know, I didn't get that +5.5 thing. That's why you never got involved in baseball. Too much, not enough time. If you keep it into the first 5 innings, it's a lot easier because then you don't have to worry about closers and bullpens and come from behinds and all that kind of stuff. So if you're just starting out, I would look at opening, like your starting pitchers. And that, remember today also is a getaway day. So, Pirates are on a getaway right now, stuff like that. Dodgers is your number 1 play. Yeah, we're only doing 1. Kyle C, you're lucky I like you. Dodgers run line. No, I was not online yesterday. I got swamped with my kids' school stuff. We're the Suns +5.5. Suns are getting 1.5, not 5.5. Got it. Good job, guys. Thank you. Wait, I have Suns here at 1.5. Oh, because someone had put that in, but I didn't write it out because I didn't. Right? I don't think I wrote it. Or is that the Hornets? No, Suns are playing the Jazz. Okay. It was a typo, he said. It was a typo. Sandeep, I got you, didn't I? No, because you keep telling me Nick's under, and then you're not saying under what? You know what? Now I know what they're under. So you're getting off this time. Right? I don't have another Sandeep. Okay. Under the 209. We have the 2 and the O. This is the 9. Okay, under in the Pacers game. Eric, I need a number, but I think you're already up. Yeah, you took and you didn't give me a number there either. Last man pick is the Padres. Are you going to take them on a run line? Aren't they a big old fat favorite today? Or no, I'm looking. This is why you have to give me your numbers. I don't even see them playing today. There they are. Nope, minus 150. That plays here, Detroit Lenny. That plays here. Okay. Suns ain't getting no 5.5, says Josh. It's all good. He corrected it. Cubs Brewers under first 5, right? That's what I got. Yep. Got you, Bill. Talking to the pretty lady with the marker minus. You're taking the pretty lady with the marker -6. Am I laying 6? Oh, all right. Yes, I got your pick, Brio. You are Pacers under 232 is what I got for you. Lewis plus the 7. All right, there we go. Okay. Josh did not mean to sound that aggressive, Kyle. Josh is actually a very nice guy. You're going over 209 in the Knicks. I thought I got you. Wizards -3. What's your number 1 then? Celtics coming off back-to-back. Phantom under game. You're going to go Bob. Hi, Bob. Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I told everyone I'm writing names in blue because blue's Bob's fave color. And then we can keep NBA rolling over there. So don't worry that we're almost done. Okay, so you're going Hornets first half -2.5. Okay. I'm with it. Bob, Josh is digging on those Hornets too. He didn't take it that way, Josh, so don't worry. He just felt like an idiot, but it's okay. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about feeling like an idiot. Okay, Eric, so that's your number 1, 233. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Oh, here goes my nose. I swear, all the up, down, up, down. Michael, hey, what's up? You won your last man. I just haven't seen you since then. But email your address. They've already got your name on file, man. support@picksandparlays.net. And that is where you can, they'll mail you your t-shirt. So you were the winner, Michael A. Excellent work. And I'm going to start you over here, actually, because you're a number 1. You can come up to the top. And then if you guys didn't know, I don't see Ryan Brook in the chat yet, but he won the last one between Matt Drake and Ryan Brook. Ryan took it down with his Baylor play. Michael A. Nets first half -2. Is that? That was the Hornets. 0.5 is a single. Not the Nets. It's supposed to be the Hornets. Okay, that's funny because that's what Bob just did too. That's Bob's play. So we've got 2 of you on that. Okay. Run lines must go the full 9 or 8.5 if the home team is winning. Okay. So run lines must go the full 9 or 8.5 innings, because if the home team is winning, you won't play the second half of the 9th inning. That's what he's saying there. Quite a bit of unders in baseball today is what Focus is saying. Michael A. is digging the Golden Knights Blues over. Yeah, a lot of people like that over. I like that over too. This is New Orleans for Neil Coleman. What's up, Neil Coleman? Taking it over. Shit, I've looked at it 3 times. 3 times. Pelicans over 233.5. Okay. You took Washington getting a 1.5 against the Braves. And this is what my pick is saying about the run line, 7 innings and void. I'm confused, but covering right now. You're undefeated, says Chris Johnson. We do the medical coverage for the A's, and it's been rough to watch right now. Oh, I do. I work for the farm league of the A's. Well, I used to. Okay. Thank you for your honesty, Silky. Gotcha. Chris Johnson's going with the Celtics. This marker's getting me. -3. Let's see if we can't find a better one. Does anyone know if DraftKings does first 5 innings? I don't ever see it. No, I haven't seen Ryan Brooks or Matt Drake yet, and their picks are money. Marte on the Diamondbacks over 1.5 total bases. He's hot right now. Dude, that Badu guy on the Tigers, I'm obsessed with him. He's so cool. He is so cool. Ryan Cardona. Yeah, Padres run line's a nice little play. I'm still a little bit shaky with them, especially with Tatis out. Does anyone know, did Jorge Mateo start for them yesterday? Because I know with Tatis out, Jorge Mateo was one of our aviators, and I was really hoping some things that he would get a start. Ryan Cardona is a last man victor. He has won before, so we want to pay attention to Ryan Cardona. Nuggets -6.5. Okay. Let me underline you guys. Ryan Cardona has won. Michael A. has won. What else? Josh Martinet came real close. Brandon Owens came real close. Lewis White came real close. So that's just a couple of them who have gone through to the final rounds of the competition. The Suns are 1.5. Where am I missing this that you guys keep seeing it and I'm screwing it up? I got Suns 1.5 up here, and then I don't have them written on anything else. You guys keep saying that, so we need to cash the under on this Red Sox. Reese Nelson, what's happening? I haven't seen you in a while, Reese. And that's BGK. Puck line. Is that BGK? Are they over a 150? No, they are 150. That's right. I looked them up for Robert. Reds killing the Pirates. They're going to do that. Like I said, Reds at home, they have a lot of left-handed batters on their team, and they're a left-handed hitting friendly park. So double whammy when Reds are at home there. Johnny Lopez. I'm just going to give you Grizz +2. Unless you want Rockets +11, but we're only doing one pick. I know you always parlay. I get that, but just because it's last man. So pick your number 1 because I don't want you to fall out on a parlay. But right now I'll put you at Grizzlies +2. If you want to change it, you can. Got it. Double headers like Atlanta, Washington. Both games are only scheduled for 7 innings. Okay, that makes sense. That's right. I didn't think about that. When they play double headers, those are shorter games. I dig that. I really like that they do that. And I love that they're keeping the guy on second roll. Yeah, Earl Sportsbet came on. His number 1 play is the Oilers team total over 3.5 goals. That was Earl Sportsbet's. Baseball play, first 5 innings, take the Dodgers, a half to the White Sox, a half to the Rockies, under 6.5. Hi, Matt Drake. Good morning, pickers and parlays. Heard my name. Yep, we've been waiting for you, friend. We've been waiting. All right, Ari's Tan is taking the Knicks. I hope that's how to say your name. And I'm just going to remind you guys again, I know some of you are new to the last Woody Standing. If you miss the show tomorrow, if I don't get any pick from you tomorrow, they played Kimmich. He's a second baseman, and he's not even a good one. Put Mateo out there. Mateo. Silky Smooth, Tony Cobbs. Oh, is Tony in here? Mateo is in today. Yay. Hip, hip, Jorge. Thank you for the Porter's notes taken. Payam is another last man winner. He is going to go Hornets first half. I think that's 3 of you on the Hornets first half, and 2 of you are last man winners. So let's all get on the Hornets first half, because I definitely feel like that is a play. Payam, the man, is going to Hornets first half minus 2.5. And then where'd my underliner go? Here we go. Payam's a last man winner. And this is a play that we are definitely taking. Just want to remind myself. Eddie E. Lance is taking the White Sox money line. Go check if you can walk dogs. Please. Okay. Okay, yeah, hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Laterica, for reminding them. Don't forget to hit that like button. You can just pop right out of live chat, hit the like, come right back in. Here's Earl's baseball plays for today. If you guys want to screenshot that, this would be them. He's going with the Rays, the Mets, the Cardinals, Mariners, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, and the Friars, the Padres. Who's winning the Hawks and Memphis game? It seems like we have a lot of people on the Grizzlies, if we had anything. I haven't written Hawks one time today, but I've written Grizzlies over. Grizzlies +2. So if that helps a little bit. Reese Golden Knights on the puck line. You'd rather do that instead of just on the money line because it's the last man standing. Ryan Brook, we've been waiting for you too. Ryan and Matt Drake. Everyone says, where's Ryan? Where's Matt Drake? We need your picks. Okay, so we've kind of come to a little bit of a lull right now, which is cool. Johnny Lopez says in a hockey, take the Maple Leafs over 6, the Golden Knights over 5.5, to the Wild under 5.5. So that's a little total parlay action for you. Hey, Kevin, what's up? SINGH, and you're going Nuggets -7.5. That Nuggets, okay, it is. I was thinking it was the Suns that everyone keeps yelling at me about. How many people are on the Knicks? 209. I'm thinking 3. That's 1 Nick under. I thought there was one more. Now there's just some Nicks. So 2 so far is where we're at on that one. Where are we at? Ryan Brook. Oh, Ryan, my boo. Oh, your boy. Okay. I have 0 street cred. Like none of it. Oh, congrats on my future. Yeah, that was a good game. I took it under 169.5 too in play, so that worked out well. But I did end up hedging. I got on Gonzaga +375 in the first half. I just kind of had to, just because hedging's my deal and whatnot. But it was good. Orlando Guajardo is going with the Kings, the LA Kings. Wow. Someday, Orlando. I'm going to get the Kings money line. Okay. Dead to me, Marco. You're dead to me. Jesus, Tyler. Is that what your mother calls you? That's what my mother calls me, Jesus Alley. Yep. Indiana under the 233. It's like I look at it 3 times. Why can't I ever remember? Ryan Brook, here it is. Trying to get back right. Horrible week before yesterday. You're all right. You're all right. You're going to be just fine, Josh. I have faith in you. Suns money line for Ryan Brook. All right. Last winner of Last Man, Ryan Brook. I'm going to put you right next to your buddy, Matt Drake. So, Matt, I need a pick out of you. That's more of a superstitious thing? Are you sure you don't want the point, Ryan? It's Last Man. I'm going to give you the points. It's Last Man. I mean, I get that it doesn't really count, but like, what if that hook? What if it's a 1-point game and that hook made the difference? Hi, OJ Hernandez. He's taking the Dodgers on the run line today. Oh, wait, wrong one. Okay. Oh, you've been working a new baby. Oh, didn't see that one coming, Ryan. Did not see that one coming. Thinks that makes sense. So after the 7th inning, if I'm still covering, you should win that game. I think what it means is if it doesn't go 7, I mean, you still have to win the game in 9 innings. But if that game was to be, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. But I kind of know, but I don't know because I'm in the middle of some things. Again, this was Alan Miles. Okay, Richard Hunter, like Padres under and the Cardinals under. All right, Richard, I will put you on the Padres under. Richard Hunter. Padres under, what is it, 8.5, I think. That's why you need your numbers. 7.5. It was 8, so it's moving down. That's in your favor. Joshua Pari is taking the Nuggies. -7. All right. Sorry, I missed. Been busy traveling and officiating. Been working every day between football and baseball, getting ready for basketball. I know how that goes, man. Just giving your best pick all around. Yeah, you can change yours, OJ. It could be any sport you want. This is all Last Man Standing. It could be any sport you want, and it could be any play. Like Nick Earl did a team total. We've got some reverse or alternate run line stuff going on. First halves. If you want to do a player prop, whatever your number one best pick of the day is, let me have that. We'll throw it up. And then I did try to organize, obviously NBA, MLB, NHL, and then that's more NBA over there. So it doesn't really matter. If you lose, you're getting knocked off. You're not staying in or should we do it that way? Do you guys want to do it that way? We're a capocracy. Do you want to keep it in order? Like NBA is just doing their NBA, MLB is just doing that, and hockey's just doing that. Do we have 4 Last Mans going on at once? Or should we do it all together now? I hadn't thought of that. But then if we do it that way, you guys are going to each want a pick in every category because I know how y'all roll, and I'm not upset with that. What's up, Reap? Okay, let's just keep it this way for now. We'll see how it goes down. How about that? Because tomorrow your best pick might not be in baseball. I just want your best picks. I'm greedy. What can I say? Reap. Youngin is going Mavs first half. I need a number, Reap. Mavs first half what? Are they up here? Usually I can figure it out if someone else is on them, but not as of yet. All together so the hockey guys can beat the NBA guys. I think it'll be easier that way. And then maybe for our next round, when this one's done, maybe we can do it that way. Buck Mars, what's happening? You're rolling with the Nuggets. How about the Cubs and Brewers? No run in the first. That's your number one? Okay, I'll put you on that. OJ, What? Do you want to say hi?
Oh,
Not with that hair, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Not with that hair. He just got a haircut the other day.
And I slept wrong.
Yeah, you slept wrong. Cubs, no first. Okay, no score in the first inning is what that's talking about there. And then Buck is going to take the Nuggets -7. Buck Mars, you went deep into the last man too, didn't you? I remember you being up there. Nugs -7. Kind of do. I'm going to underline you just because I kind of remember you being up there. See, this is what I mean by I write your names down all the time. But you must choose. He chose the Nuggets, but he does also like the Knicks and the Hornets. We do have a lot of you on the Hornets today. Other plays Ryan has. He likes the Hornets. He likes the Cardinals and the Diamondbacks. He likes Chelsea. And I never say that right. Munich. Munich. Should be 7. Game spread is 11. We'll go with it. Oh, are they playing the Rockets? That makes me feel like they're playing the Rockets. Got stuck. Hey, that burner, you got to get off that burner. Because it's going to make the whole house, because your hamburger helper stuff all overflowed and got in there, and I have to clean it out. Real life. Real life with the plus money, honey. Got stuck trying to uncluster your auto draft rotisserie league. Still checking some numbers. Okay. All right. Your mama friend. He's taking Toronto under. See, this is hockey, isn't it? Okay. Yes, it is. The hockey. And I have Elliot sent me his plays too. I do have his, so it'd be Leafs under, let's say 5.5. I think it was 5.5. So I did the total chaos last night. MB is going with the Wolves. That's another one for the Wolves. We got a Wolver first to 10, a Wolves under. MB. No, just plus 2.5. Okay. You went deep. I'm sorry. Okay, you were in a bad because you're in baseball. I was looking more for basketball because it was a basketball, but you're right. OJ Hernandez did go deep. You're absolutely right. I was looking at it more for basketball. Sorry. Yeah, you did go deep. I remember you. Pedro did well too. He likes the Hornets -5.5. Yeah, I do have a list of the last man winners that I'm working on, so I can kind of keep track of you guys. Hornets. Have they been -5 all day? Yeah. All right. All right. You're also from Boston, so it's bold when a Celtics fan doesn't like them, but the 76ers were easy money last night. 76ers owe me money. Baylor money line broke hard, then caught again. Baylor second half money line. Yeah, Tony Cobbs and I think Laterica were both on that Baylor second half money line. Tony had a really good cash on that. I don't need to give out amounts or anything, but it was good. It was good stuff. Okay, so Josh Hornets is his fave. Looking at Grizzlies depending on injury report. Okay, so let me start grouping a little bit. Well, because you guys are still kind of filling out your last ones. I expected there to be a lot more on this board. I'm going to be honest. Where's Laterica? Where's Tony Cobbs? Huh? Where's Angie Edwards? Where's my ladies? Antoine, both your picks covered on Monday. Killer. Give me another one, Antoine, because this is the first day of last man standing right now. This is the first day. So here, let me pop in here to our Facebook Morning Wood group page. Did I make you guys go away? Holy shnikes. Okay, no, you're still here. God, stuff like that makes me like throw up in my mouth a little bit. Okay, let me just check. This is just my feed. I want my group, not my feed. Okay, so Ryan Cardona, I see you. I see me. Wilhelmina is going to roll with the Giants under. Wilhelmina. And remember, we talked this morning. If you guys missed the beginning of the show, we went over some of the over ballparks and some of the under ballparks. The Padres play in one of the under ballparks. It's a really deep field. And then Brio, you're already up. I think that was from yesterday, wasn't it? No, I've already got you. Brio's on the under and the Pacers. Yep. Trey Pope. That was for yesterday. Okay. So we're current on that. Very, very good song. Okay, close this. Find you guys again. You're right here. Okay, and I'm still alive. All right. Wendell Bradley. I'm the first person to say your name correct. Jesus, Tyler. Marquise M. He went really deep in one of our last mans. Also, he's going to roll with the Hawks. You're our first Hawks guy. Fading the public. Rolling the Hawks -3 because they're playing the Knicks, right? Is that their deal? I think. And Marquise went deep. Boom. I'm sorry, let Terrica. All right, Robert Major, I need a number on that Kings game. Unless I have it. I don't. What's the number they're going to go over? You're chilling today, enjoying baseball? All right. Can you check the Cubs game score and inning? You bet your sweet tush I can. 0-0 in the top of the second. Phillies run line says Wendell Bradley. That was a good game yesterday, the Mets and the Phils. I was watching that. Phillies run line. Here we go. Give me your number one, Antoine. Bets -9. Well, that's not a team. I'm going to go with the Nets -9. Is that your number one? NBA. Yeah, it is. Okay. And this is Antoine Jones. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, your bets did both cash on Monday. I remember that. Nets -9. Pinche Marta. Okay. And then also Jazz, Knicks, and Julius Randle over 5.5 assists. Roll Star is going to go with the under in OKC. $214. Okay. Yes, sir. Caught another no runs in the first. That's your second for the day. I used to love those. That was something I would parlay. Like I get 4 or 5 of them together. That's what you want. Randall assists over 5.5. Got it. This is why I ask you guys, because I kind of know you and I kind of know how you roll. Julius Randle assists over 5.5. Okay. Got it. You're in, Antoine. Is there a player out for the Hornets? I don't know. A lot of people are on them, so I feel like I've written that down a lot today. Hayward is out. Oh, when is Hayward not out? Had Cleveland with no runs that already cashed. Nice. Well done, sir. Okay, so I think we're just about there. It's a little short for our show, and I know there's a lot of you that want picks that have not popped in yet. So I'm going to do my thing and organize you guys a little bit. Leaf show under 6 right now, to be fair. Got you. Well, that's a better number. If you're on the under, that's a way better number. Okay, so it seems like the oils are the play. Let me just look at these real quick, NHL. Edmonton Oilers are at Ottawa. I don't know what the line on that is. The money line is. I show them plus 170 for Ottawa. And the total is 6. Okay, so I'm going to say the Oilers are probably our best bet here. Although I do really like the VGK puck line and the over as well. So I'm going to go with VGK money line, puck line, and the over. And then also Oilers. Seems like money line is the way to go there. Okay. And then Earl Sports likes the team total in that. For the baseball, let me look at the baseball for you. Let us see what is happening. All right. Braves are up 7-5 in the bottom of the 7th. Reds are up 9-0. That game went over. Royals are up 1-0 in the 6th. Tigers are up 2-1 in the 6th. Red Sox 3-1. Rangers are up 2-0 on the Blue Jays. Cubs game still at goose eggs. Okay, so what we have left, I think that, and you guys know how I feel about those damn Dodgers. And I like Jesus Luzardo, the lefty for the Oakland A's. But the A's are just having I feel like a lot of the younger teams are having rocky starts, like the Braves, the A's, and the Padres, which ironically all rhyme also. But I feel like they're off to they were expected to do much better early on. And that's not working out. Trevor Bauer's getting the start for the Dodgers. That kid, he just came out of Cincinnati, I believe. Real good pitcher. So I'm going to roll with the Dodgers on the run line here. That's how I feel about it. As much as I don't like to do it, I think it's the right play. I think this Dodger first 5 could be good too. I don't trust the Blue Jays right now. I'll tell you. Did they start anyway? Yeah, and they're down 2-0. See, I knew I didn't trust the damn Blue Jays right now. So I would say the Dodgers. I would say probably definitely the Dodgers first 5 at that. Hold on, let me just check a number. Let me check back in with you guys while I do that, so I know what y'all are doing. Okay. Okay. Can you add? Yeah, DMAC, you can add. Damn, OJ, they can do that. What can they do? Sportsbook's blocking you from playing because you're killing them every day. Yep, they can do that. That's why when I can't get a bet in, I always joke like they're afraid of my action. They're afraid of my $5 action. That's what they are. Best ACCA recommendation, please. I don't know what that is. Tried to, but I raised hell. Oilers. Okay, DSMAC, is that your number 1? Is you're going to roll with, or DMAC? I'm going to put you on the Oilers. I want a better shade of blue for you. Okay. And then also digging Vegas, the Knicks, and the Nuggets. See, you ready? The numbers. Other ones, or guaranteed single one. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, see, bad defense, also terrible offense, and without LaMelo, Charlotte has been very slow-paced offense. OJ has the Toronto run line and the Dodgers run line parlay pending. I love the Blue Jays, but I'm very confused with them now. Bauer was the Cy Young Award winner. It was with the Reds, right? Why do I feel like I'm wrong about that, but I feel like I'm right. Dodgers first 5 with Bauer. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. I like it first 5. I play a lot of first 5s. You guys, I think some of you know that about me. We'll do that. I don't think the run line's a bad gig either. Take Dodgers first inning, no run. That could be a good one too. No score in the first. I don't think Luzardo would. Yeah, I think we could trust Luzardo to keep it out in the first. You might want to be looking at an under in that game. Also, remember, A's are in a hitter's park. No score in first. Okay, I'll say Dodgers first 5 and the run line if you're into that. More than 100 in the chat and only 37 likes. That hurts. It hurts. Matt Drake is going contrary. Matty, quite contrary. Taking the Spurs. I got one other Spurs, Lewis White, who's another last man dude. Spurs is on those Spurs plus 7.5. Let's get Matt and Ryan underlined because we know them as last manners. Last manners. Michael's going T-Wolves money line. G-A-L-A-S. E-A-S. Damn it. So close. And T-Wolves money line. Are they the dog? I feel like they are. Yes, they are. I'm going to give you the points because I'm going to give you the points with the T-Wolves because this is a last man standing. You got Dodgers on the run line? Okay, good deal. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Jared, what's up with it, dogs? Lock today is Creighton. As I just put the whole stimmy check on Creighton today. Jared, do you want in on this? This is the last man standing, so get a pick in. Hey, D-Mac. Okay, got that. Dodgers first 5 with Bauer. Okay, so I got both of you guys are already on the board. So, yeah, Jared, if you want to pick in. Hey, Dub Life went deep. So, Dub Life, don't forget, this is the new last man. And if you guys get your picks right today, you got to come back tomorrow or find a way to get me your pick on Twitter or Facebook or whatever it is. If you get it right today, so you can come back and pick again tomorrow. There's a Picks and Parlays t-shirt on the line, okay? Maybe also a mask, perhaps a consensus report code. I don't know. Anything can happen. There's also bragging rights, Hawks -3. And Ryan Brook, that's for you too. Here's the email too. You're already on the list too, Ryan Brook. So send an email to support@picksandparlays.net with your address. They already have your name and they will mail you. It's your own Picks and Parlays t-shirt. Josh has the feelings that the Spurs are getting slapped today. It's any sport you want. You can pick any sport, any game, player prop, over, under, first 5. Okay, good deal, Dub Life. I just want to make sure that everyone knows the rules. Creighton's baseball, we don't stop. Do they even play today? Stop it. My Twitter is right here. I'm at +moneyhoney. So that's where you can, but don't just put it on my screen, like message me, put it in the envelope and DM me or whatever it's called on Twitter. Do that to me because I might, hey, Daryl Brooks, because I might lose it in like the madness of the Twitters, of the tweeties. Look, I'm not bruised. It's from writing on the board. Okay, so Oakland A's offense is in the dumps right now. I know they're batting average 168. I love the A's. I'm so not happy about it. But like I said, I feel like a lot of the younger teams are just kind of off their rocky starts right now. All right, Daryl's going. Bye, Bubba. Have a good walk. I think he already left. Oh, he shut that door really quietly. He's learning. Nugs -7. Okay. You're not loving Nugs as much since Matt and Lewis like the Spurs. Anyone going to guard Joker, but POP is probably mad about the blowout. If you want to change it, you can. Okay, slide into my DMs. I'm such an old lady. I'm like, aren't they like a DM? I just remember for baseball, basketball, hockey, if you want a soccer pick up there, it doesn't matter to me. I know, he is so sassy. He's going to come on the show eventually. We talked about it the other night. Ryan says the Spurs have not been looking good. Long season. The A's will be a play in the coming weeks. Yeah, that's just it. That is just it. Nugs have been just so good since Gordon got to the team. But isn't he out today? I heard he was out. Or is that Eric Gordon? I'm thinking Gordon Hayward. That's why I don't NBA. By the way, if you guys are headed over to picksandparlays.net to pick up some premium plays from like Craig Trapp and Sean Higgs and Chip Chirimbus and all those guys, use the promo code GOLF, GOLF, saves you 20% off the entire site. And then don't forget, you can follow me, like I said, on Twitter at @PlusMoneyHoney. And if you just hit that like button, boop, hit that like, you got it. Good call, Jared. Then that would be, we had someone else on Munich today too. I want to say it was Focus. I'm going to put you right here in your own category. Okay, I think that just about does it for us. Oh, PJ. Munich, full-time. I wrote that funny. Aaron Gordon, there we go. See, Gordon Hayward's out for the. Aaron Gordon is out for the Nuggets. Gordon Hayward is out for the. Well, what's Eric Gordon doing? Is there an Eric Gordon? I feel like there is. I feel like I remember him from college. Yeah, that trade moved them up a whole other notch, the Nuggets. Ryan Brook was on them. Ryan Brook is on those soccer plays as well. Okay, so my nose is all stuffy now from all this moving around. I'm just fine. And then I get on the show and I'm a snack show. So definitely for basketball, we want the Hornets first half because 3 of y'all are on that. And the 3 of you that are on it, 2 of you have won the last man. Michael A is a last man winner. Payam is a last man winner. And I think it was Bill. No, it wasn't Bill. Bob. And Bob is just a bad A better. He's a better. Okay, so definitely Hornets first half. Seems like all of y'all are rolling with these Hornets. I'm just going to write full game. Mm, 5.5. A lot of Hornets, just a butt ton, which maybe could be a bad thing for us. Sometimes it doesn't work out for us when we're all on stuff. Maybe there weren't as many as I thought. Because I wrote the 3 first halfers also. I'm like, I swear I wrote that a lot today. And then if I had to do one more, I might be looking at this Pacers under. Jesus and Brio are on that Pacers under. I like the Knicks under. 3 of you are on that Knicks under. 2 of you. Huh. I think I'm going to go Knicks under. And then I'll put that soccer up there since you guys like that. Munich full game. Okay, so that's what's up. Hockey, baseball, basketball, soccer. Okay. All right, friends. Can't argue with the Knicks under. Okay, good. I picked that. I put that up there. 4 more minutes for that soccer game that they're on. Super Big Robert was going to, Super Big Robert? They're going to be a prob out west now. Going to be a problem out west. Okay. Jamal Murray is questionable. I think he plays, but it might be limited. Jared also likes the Oilers. Those are on the board. That's one of my pick in regulation. VGK money line we've got, and the Avs. You would like to pass on some crucial info. The open line is the real bet. When I go through it, if it's not already on the board, I look like at the bottom of the game cast. Like now I have freaking Among Us stickers. Like I need stickers on my phone, Escher. Like when I go into whatever game it is and you hit like what happened at the end and I scroll to the bottom and that's going to give me a number, and that is the, oh, here, screenshot this. Here's Earl Sports bets. OJ said he's fading Bayern to many injuries. He's leading PSG. So there's that. So like with NBA, well, now it's already going to tell me, but you know what I mean? Like you scroll to the bottom. Here, I'll show you for yesterday. And then whatever number is there is the number that I go off of. So like on Tuesday, I'm going to put that up too. 76ers at the Celtics, 196. It was 103 points, I think, something. Here, the line was even, over under 222. You know, so that's kind of, that just happened to be a freaking even line, but that's kind of how I do it. Is because you guys' numbers are all over the place. And I know that you might not get the same number that I get. So that's kind of the number that I go off of. And then Elliot, here's Elliot's stuff. He was rolling with the Twins today. Wait, that already happened. Well, granted, he texted to me earlier. I just never wrote it down. Okay. Okay. Okay, friends. Hey, Ellie, I just wrote you down. I just checked you. Oh, I put you on the Twins because that was what you already texted me your number 1 play was. Okay, you want to be a Dodger money line? You can. But I don't think that's fair because aren't the Twins down right now? You can't change it mid-game if you text it to me. Yeah, well, they're up. But yeah, it says in my phone, my best bets in MLB are Twins, Toronto, and the Reds. And I like the Dodgers. So you can't, number 1, play me the Dodgers if that was your number 4 in the text. It's okay. It's a timestamp thing. Wow, Rays suck today. Give him a minute. He likes Benjamin likes PSG over 3.5 at plus 130. What do you think of that, OJ Hernandez, Ryan Brook, and Jared Nichols? OJ still leans PSG. That's a lot of goals. Is it the whole game or just that team? I guess that's the whole game. Okay, that makes more sense then. I was thinking like one team to score 3.5 goals was a lot. Elliot, what do you want your number 1 pick to be? The Twins are winning. Okay. I think that just about does it. I'm going to move you guys in. If you're new at this, this is where we take a picture of the board. No way, says Michael Sampson. Oh, you're a big soccer guy. I'm surprised your pick wasn't a soccer pick, Michael. You're like a really good soccer guy. It's snowing right now. Oh, who's out for Bayern? Do we know that? Am I saying that wrong? They might end up tied, is what he's saying. Boston had Eovaldi in, right? Yeah, Eovaldi started for them. So I'm not surprised that Tampa can't score. It's still the fifth. It's the bottom of the fifth. Remember, Eovaldi used to be a Ray, so there's that going on. I remember when he was a Ray, you could get him at like plus money or like minus 130, and then he went to the Red Sox. Gone. Screw that. Now you're going to pay for him. Same with Hap, but now Hap is a Twin and not a Yankee anymore. But when Hap left the Rays to become a Yankee, your minus 130 pitcher became a minus 300 pitcher and just really sucked all the value out of that. Let's go Germany. Germany. The Germans. Chelsea money line would be his pick, and under 2.5 would be Michael Sampson's pick. OJ says that the top scorer, Luz, and some other guy are out with COVID for Bayern. That's what he's talking about. All right, I'm wiping this off my thing as a suggestion just because I'm scared of it now. So we're just going to pull the sucker right on off of there. Okay, I'm going to move you guys in, and then doesn't matter who's out on Munich is the best. They got shooters on de gang bang bang. Okay, did you even think about that, OJ Hernandez, that they have shooters on de bang bang bang? Okay, hello. I knew that was you right on for her. So yeah, so that's what's up. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys in. Check out the board. If you're new to this, everyone likes to take a picture of it right now, so you can refer back to it later in the day. Scooch that just the tiniest bit. Okay, so take a picture of that. I need a tissue. Hi, big orange cat. Yeah, and then so these in purple, obviously this is kind of what I'm going to roll with today as our top plays from some of the dudes that are the top pickers, and also what I've learned from the picks and parlays handicappers from doing free pick videos already. This is kind of where we're rolling. All right, 3, 2, 1. And then, so tomorrow when you come back, keep Twins as your best bet. All good. The Reds was your second, but because they both started, I put Dodgers and Padres. So whatever you want to do is cool with me. Okay. Cincinnati Reds was the other thing I liked. Had a hard time to look at. Yeah, I was on the Reds already today, but it just started so early. That's why I was like, wait, they started. I knew that because I bet on it. I think you told me Tampa Bay game, no runs in the first, and it hit. No worries. No worries at all. I feel like maybe OJ or one of the boys popped that in, and I just repeated it, but I'm with it. I'm with it. Clarence, it's already 0-1. What the hell? Clarence Davis, he's going with the Hornets too. Okay, that makes me good because that is and he likes the Nuggets, so maybe that's another good one. We did have a lot of Nuggets, but it was kind of contradictory with some of my better players. So, like Lewis White and Matt Drake both like the Spurs, but Buck Mars and Daryl Brooks like the Nuggets, and Chris Clifton. So I'm a little in well, I don't know, Kevin. Not yet. Anyway, Clarence, Hornets. So that's what I'm trying to do with my best bets is just I'm handicapping you guys. There it is. PSG just scored. We're on our way to an over. Michael, it's still early, says Jared. Daryl also likes Mets under 4.5 in the first inning. I could get behind that. And then OJ says take the Dodgers, no score, no runs in the first is another one. Watch out with the juice on those things, though. Elliot's down with the Pacers today. That's how he's rolling. Okay, so let's wrap some stuff up real quick. Michael does think Bjorn's going to win. He's seen this movie a million times. And Jared did take the over in Bjorn. All right, in Munich. I can pronounce that one. Okay, so here's the deal. If you guys are up on the board, this is your last man standing. If you do not, if you cash your bet today and you don't come back tomorrow or somehow get in touch with me to give me a pick, you will be erased, okay? That's how it's going to work for tomorrow. When you come back, you don't have to stick with your sport. If today you played basketball, you can switch to baseball or hockey or soccer, whatever you want. I just want your number one best play of the whole day, okay? So that's what's up there. All right, we all got our pictures. You can follow me on Twitter. Ninja, you are so close, Ninja. You almost missed it. Oh, Ninja. See, I care about you guys. I get excited. I want y'all in the game. Jazz minus 1.5. Okay. So there's that. Not betting Tampa on the road anymore until they start producing runs. That's probably a good call. But you love the Dodgers more. You like the Philly game, but you like the Dodgers more. That was a good Philly game last night. Okay, and then if you're over at picksandparlays.net and you're looking for like premium packages, they're doing a special right now. Any one baseball handicapper for the entire baseball season. Remember, baseball season is not going to be over till October. We're going to go through spring, summer, and fall, but before baseball season is in the World Series. That's, you know, the boys of summer. That's why they call them that. So you're funny. So keep that in mind. Buying a really long package like that can really help you out. It's $549. Pick any one capper. And if you use the promo code GOLF, it'll save you 20% on that package, just to throw that out there. I know Sean Higgs and Chip Chirimbus are both really strong baseball guys. Andy. All right, Andy, you're in. So that's what's up. I need a spot for you. Andy P A Z 11. I don't need all those numbers. I'll remember you. Let me find out. There's an Andy Pays 111420007. What would you think about that? It'd be beyond. Okay, Philly. And then also remember, with your number one plays that you're bringing, we are not doing Steve. We want to go Justin Thomas to win the Masters, but that's going to be a long bet. I need like something that I can figure out by tomorrow, because you either got to go or stay. So do you want to throw something else in, Steve? Because they're not going to come up with a solution, like a winner of the Masters yet, right? Not till like Sunday, I would think. I'm looking. I honestly don't know the answer to that question, but I do know how golf kind of works. So that's what I would think. Okay, so that's about it. Anything else I need to go over? No money lines, no numbers over a minus 150, any pick, any sport, as long as it can be, the sport is resolved, as long as the game's resolved by that night. I know I want to hang on for you here, Steve, because I know that you like to pick. But I'm just out of things to say at this point. So, so I don't know where to go with this. All right. Oh, also hit that like button for me if you could. On your way out, just pop out a live chat, hit like, and pop back in. Don't forget, today at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're doing the live cap. Nick Parsons, Cam Ross, and I, they're going to each have a baseball play, each have an NHL play, and each have an NBA play for games that happen tonight. So if PSG wins in you're George Washington. Okay. Yeah, you're already George Washington. You need a new guy because the Creighton thing or whatever the other one was didn't win, and you already became George Washington, and that's how that worked. Okay. Crying out loud. Why can't you tip? You don't see the money symbol there? Well, that sucks. That explains why I haven't been getting tips. Maybe they just don't like me anymore. Oh, we got another nuggie coming on. Ooh, my nose is tickling. Ruchi Rich. Okay. And then last thing is, again, if you don't give me your play by tomorrow, you're off the board, okay? If you stay up and I don't get it, you'll take the Hornet, Steve? Okay, good. And Trey Pope, you made it, Trey. What's up? Okay, Steve. Wait, where'd he go? Steven. He's taking the Hornets. Five and a half. And Trey Pope, I gotta get a spot for you, boo. He's taking the Wizards, going under. Joe Hoff, I see you. All right. This is why I gotta wait a little bit longer sometimes, because I know some of y'all who are trying to get on, but you don't always make it. So I kind of like to linger. Wizards under 222.5. Okay, so you're in. And Joe Hoff is taking the Marlins on the money line. I got them first 5 yesterday. That worked out lovely. Taking the fish. And then if you guys, if you missed the beginning of the show and you're interested on some baseball info, what the balls did I do? I forgot what I was saying is what I did. I was reading about the tip thing. I'll ask Craig about it. I'm not sure what happened there. I will let Mr. Trap know. Mr. Trap. Nuggets and Spurs might be contradictory. You know what's not? Me and these dimples. You're so funny. Put a pickup, Lex. It's last man standing starts today. So throw a pickup so you can be in the game. Lex is a good one too. What's your number one play in any sport today, Mr. Man of Steel? I can tell you the score in the Toronto game. Absolutely. It's 0-2. Top of the 5th, 2-0 Rangers. KC is tied 2-2 in the 7th. Cincy 11-4. Top of the 9th. What are you doing, Pittsburgh? Scoring 4 runs in the 9th. Just go home. You're on a getaway day. Just get away. Go. Twins are up 3-2. Boston's up 9-1 on the Rays. Still zeros in the Chicago Cubs game. All zeros. Hopefully Beal's out. Thank you, love. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Becky Rubes made it. All right. She's on the board. It's VGK. I still don't have my Angie Edwards, my Tony Cobbs. Those girls might be in the chat, and I just missed them, though. I got Donna. I know Laterica's on a break. I got Chanel. My Parlays did not show up. All right, Lex, do you want a pick or no? Sí or no? What do you think? What are we thinking here about the picks? The Vegas Golden Nuggets. I like that. Okay, I think that's about it. Lex, if you want in, you can find me on Facebook or on Twitter, or just drop it in. When this video is over, put your plays into the comments. If you have missed this part of the show, the live part of the show, and you still want to get on this board, when this video is over, you can put your play into the comments, and I'll get you on the board, and you'll still be involved in the show, as long as the game has not started yet. That's a big deal. Oh, that's what I was saying was baseball. Every day on the show, I've been going over like real quick 5 minutes of baseball. A couple days ago on Monday, I did what did I do? ERAs on the whip. And this morning I did ballparks. Take Bayern Munich now for plus money. They're not going to lose. Good luck, everybody. Bye, Elliot. So today I did over and under ballparks. It's just real. Hey, Brooklyn Walker, what's up? It's real quick stuff, just little tidbits of information to throw your way. If you're into it. And then tomorrow I'll come back on. I'm not sure what I'll talk about tomorrow, but it'll be something baseball. If you guys have any baseball questions or something you want me to cover, just feel free to leave it on Facebook or ask, and I can do a breakdown for you. Brooklyn Walker's fading everyone with the A's plus a run and a half against Trevor Bauer. Bye, Bob Nunez. See you later. Wash your hands. I know. Everyone's got to, I know. So bad. I get all mucked up from the stuff. Okay. I'm going to roll. Lex, I saw you in there. If you want to put a pickup, you know how to do it. Drop it in the comments. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Let's make some money. Remember, number one plays, I'm taking BGK, the money line, the puck line, and taking it over 5.5. We're going to go with the Oilers on the money line. Dodgers, first 5, minus a 1.5, and no score in the first. We're going to go with the Hornets in the first half and in the full game, and we're liking the Knicks to go under. So that's what we got. Huskers are number 1 on the Big Ten. That's ridiculous. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Huskers are number 1 on Big Ten. Amazing. Can't believe it. That's ridiculous. That can't be true. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Come with your number 1 best plays. All right. Bye, y'all.